We started in a small chicken shed. It's about 800 square foot, so kind of a big growth now. We've over 100,000 square foot in one main location based in Antrim town, so it's been a big change from where we started to what we have now. Lots changed in between times as well, from how we actually pick to how we make our deliveries and that as well. Probably two major ones, the biggest one being the introduction of a new warehouse management system, which we put in about 3 years ago. Does the full control of all our stock and helps with our buying, but also the big part of it is it's scanning and picking. So our guys operate with a handheld scanner which they use to go and do the pick. So instead of the old way was paper picking, the guys now operate with a handheld scanner, which you can see from a lot of our racking. We've barcodes, so every location they go to, they scan a barcode and then they scan the product, which is a massive help with the accuracy of the product that we're picking. It also means it's very easy for new people coming into the business to get trained up. You don't have to have a massive product knowledge to know the box you're looking for. It's very much about making sure you're scanning the right product and scanning the right barcode, which helps a lot with the efficiency of picking as well. The second probably innovation we had within the warehouse was adding to our route planning software. So not only with operating a larger warehouse, we increased our fleet of vehicles. So we used to operate a fleet of just 2 vans. We then, over the last number of years, have increased that to over 30 vehicles. But within that, allowing us to deliver to every customer across Ireland, we needed to implement an initiative of software to help plan on the routes. So we linked with a company called Smart Routes, who helped us design an easy to use route planning software, which allows us to get accurate deliveries to our customers in the quickest way possible. Probably one of the biggest challenges we faced over the last number of years was for a short time, for about 2.5 years, we outsourced our warehousing. So it was managed by a third-party company. So kind of made the decision through a growth spurt that maybe we couldn't find the right number of the right size of warehouse for ourselves. So we decided we would hand it off. Done that for a number of years, but soon came to realise actually it would sit better back in-house and under our own control. So we had made the decision to move to this premises in its first instance, which was about 40,000 square foot of warehousing space. But the biggest challenge for us was making that move of all the stock without actually any disruption to our customers and any disruption to our service. So over a 3-week period, we moved about 50 lorry loads of stock to here. Kept dispatching between times as it was moving. We actually only had 1 day of closure in that whole period, which allowed us to do a stock take, but the whole way through we were managing to facilitate all our customers' orders, as well as move stock and get the new warehouse up and running, which also incorporated the implementation of the new warehouse picking system as well. It was a big challenge, but we managed to get over it. Probably I think just seeing how we've been able to grow especially over the last 5 or 6 years, been the big change of moving to our own warehouse again from the third-party company, and then just seeing that growing. As I say, when we moved, we started off with 40,000 square foot, but within a quick turnaround, we ended up with just over 100,000 that we have now. With that as well was the increase of vehicles. It was a big challenge being able to move from using third-party couriers to make our deliveries to the end customer, to deciding to do it on our own fleet. But we were able to overcome that and say now we cover all of Ireland every day with 30 vans, majority of them on the road every single day, which allows us to cover the whole of Ireland and actually able to do that service, which a lot of our competitors can't offer. So I think it's been quite a success, but it's something that we constantly are growing on and trying to improve. We've quite a solid team around us as well. It doesn't all happen just through the systems, it's the people we have in the warehouse that makes it happen too. And we have a great team, from our team leaders down to our operatives, that make the picking and packing of our products and taking that care every step of the way to ensure we get the product to the customer in the best possible way.